Hello and welcome to Heavenly Album Covers. And right in front of us is the 10th album by Three Dog Night. This album is called Cyan and it came out in 1973. It's a really good album. It has many upbeat tracks. It's very danceable. It's kind of like music for driving in your car on a nice cloudy night. And so let's look at the music part of this album, and then we will quickly look at the cover arrangement. And here we go. The album starts out with a song called Happy Song, and it's very bombastic, heavy rock and roll. For the first time, there are actual lyrics on the inner sleeve of this album, and they're printed on the inner sleeve, which is interesting to read as you're listening to the album. And Happy Song has lots of guitars, sounds a bit like 1980s Frank Zappa, and the song is all about being happy. And the second song on this album is called Play, Children Play. It's a very heavy guitar track. It sounds once again like Funkadelic. Someone in the group obviously loved Funkadelic because a lot of their songs, a lot of Three Dog Night songs sound like Funkadelic. There's a song, the third song on this album is called Storybook Feeling. It's kind of weird and pointless, but there are nice instruments on it, and it's a kind of a scary mood piece. And let's go to notes part 2. The next song up is called Ridin' Thumb. I think it's all about hitchhiking. It's got a weird, funny title, Riding Thumb, and it's another super heavy Three Dog Night track with lots of Three Dog Night bass, guitar, and organ, and it only has one chord, but it's a really good song with a funny title, Riding Thumb. The next song is their big hit Shambhala, which you can hear on the radio still to this day, 80 years later. It's a very happy song. It's back to Three Dog Night's soul roots. It's a very soulful song, and it's just a classic. It's good to have on this album, and it has a great steel guitar solo on it. The next song up is called Singer Man, and it sounds like Public Image with the drums, and it's kind of reggae and kind of moody and monotonic, whatever that means. And it's interesting that several songs on this LP were written by group member Michael Alsop. And our last bunch of notes here, the next song is called Let Me Serenade You. I think this was a minor hit. It's a country western song. It's not bad. It's got a lot of soul. It's got good vocals, which kind of multiply as the song ends. It just gets cascading, and it really stops on a really high note. Next song is called Lay Me Down Easy. It's got a thumping rhythm section, a tasteful piano. The rhythm changes kind of midway through. It gets a little faster, then it goes into a really nice guitar solo. I give it 8 out of 10 on the music scale. And this song, Lay Me Down Easy, has a really nice reverse reverb there on the vocals. And finally, the last song on the album is called Into My Life. And for some reason, the vocals are panned to the right channel. There's no vocals in the left channel, but the song is kind of like Elton John crossed with the group Boston. It's very poppy, very nice. Musically, this album is just excellent. Really nice, really good, really solid. It's a good purchase if you want to purchase just one Three Dog Night album. This is the one. And so let's move into the artistic side of this. This album cover is really simple, but it's very artsy. The Three Dog Night and their group are posing in front of a backdrop, a painted backdrop of clouds. These aren't really clouds, they're a painted backdrop. The lettering is kind of lost at the top, but it's still very modern and very quirky. And here's all the group here. There's Chuck Negron, there's Floyd Sneed, the drummer, Corey Wells, and Danny Hutton. The rest of the group are rightfully posing with the singers here on the cover. It's a really nice blue color. I think cyan is a blue color. And we flip it over and we see the actual backdrop where they were photographed. It's actually in a scene of clouds, so it's a backdrop within clouds. It looks like it was taken by the beach somewhere. There's a broken down pier that they're at, and the backdrop is on some rocks. Here's the ladder where the photographer was standing to take the photograph. Really nice, really beautiful. And here are some more photographs in the inner sleeve. Here is the group in front of the backdrop once again, and they're in this pier scenario here. It's very very off the cuff and impromptu. And the flip side is one of the group members is peeking out from behind this backdrop of clouds. I wonder if the cloud backdrop is still in existence. And you can see up here, you can see the lyrics are apparent now on this Three Dog Night album. This might be the only time where the lyrics do appear on a Three Dog Night album. Here, of course, is the ABC Dunhill logo. It rarely changes on these Three Dog Night albums. I recently learned that ABC Dunhill destroyed all of the master tapes and all of the tapes of Three Dog Night because they were losing room in their warehouse, so they got rid of all the Three Dog Night tapes. So quite often you'll hear a Three Dog Night song that's like second, third, fifth generation, or it's a Three Dog Night song that's been taken directly from a vinyl record. So if you have these vinyl records of Three Dog Night, hang on to them, because they're kind of like first, second generation on these, not ninth or 10th generation, because ABC Dunhill just got rid of all the master tapes. So anyway, this is Three Dog Night and their outstanding album in all aspects, Cyan, 1973.